Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things. And you're kinda simple, but like a pistol.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today we're going to do some cleaning of the kitchen, which you can tell is a big mess, my breakfast nook, living room, and then finally finishing off in the dining room. But we're going to switch things up a bit. I know you guys, when you come along with me cleaning my house, we always clean everything up, tidy, declutter, all of that stuff first, and then we worry about the flooring. But I am really excited because I'm going to be testing out a new product here on camera with you guys, and it's for our floors. So I think we're going to go into the kitchen, clear off all the kitchen island, countertops. Luckily, I already have a load from this morning washing, so the sink is empty. I don't need to worry about that. And then get to it on these floors, Capri spilled milk from breakfast, so I got to clean that up, and this is going to be perfect for that. So I'm going to lift it up. It's a little bit heavy to show you guys, but it's this guy right here. It is the Tynical Floor One S3 Smart Cordless Vacuum and Wash. So if you're a mom like me, this is going to save you a lot of time. When Tynical reached out to me, I was like, yes, definitely sign me up. They gifted this product to me, but as always, my opinion, you guys know, is honest and true, and I will let you know if I think you should go out and test this out for yourself. So we're gonna get right to it, get cleaning. If you guys like cleaning, organization, home decor videos, then I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's get into this one.
Alright you guys, so today's video is going to be jam-packed with tons and tons of extreme cleaning motivation, which I'm sure is best of all what you guys like to watch. So we are starting out, as I mentioned in my intro, with the kitchen because I am excited to whip out the newest gadget. Is it just me, or let me know down in the comments, do you officially know that you've reached adulthood when you get excited for new kitchen things and gadgets and home items to clean and use around your house?
Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about.
So luckily, as you saw, the kitchen wasn't really too crazy this particular day because in the morning I actually had put in the remaining of the dishes to get a load started. So while I was cleaning all of the countertops, those dishes were already in the dishwasher and we're getting started on washing. So I really had to just focus on all of the surfaces on the countertop, such as the kitchen island, and then also along the back area, putting any items that didn't belong on there, put those away, kind of, declutter, rearrange things a little bit better, and then give everything a good wipe down. As per usual, I would say 90% of the time I use my Method granite cleaner because I absolutely love the way it smells, and it just really leaves my quartz countertops as smooth as possible. And if you know me, if you've been here before, then you know lighting a candle just honestly makes things just so much better. Kind of is like the cherry on top when you're cleaning in the process, and not only are things getting cleaned and refreshed, but also smell really good. So speaking of smells, we're going to go ahead. The trash was full, empty that out and throw it out, and then roll up the rug so we get started on the floors. So as I mentioned in the beginning, we are going to be testing out the Tynical Floor S3 Cleaner. This is going to vacuum and mop your floors at the same time, you guys. It is a smart wash vacuum, so it is going to be able to detect when certain areas are a little bit dirtier or less clean, and it'll change colors based on the type of flooring and, like I said, how big of the mess that it needs to tackle. It does also have a self-clean mode, which is really great because it saves you tons of time. So we're going to unbox this baby on camera, take it all out to show you guys what it looks like. Not only does it do an amazing job at cleaning your flooring, but it also is actually really aesthetically pleasing. I love the whole black and white detailing. It looks really nice when it's just charging right in the wall inside your living room or your kitchen, wherever you're going to be adding the charging port here. It doesn't need any cord. You guys know I absolutely hate using any type of tools for cleaning that have cords. It just makes things a lot harder. So this one is cordless and rechargeable. So you're going to fill up your little water dispenser there. You're going to add the Tynico cleaner that it comes with to add a bit, basically about a capful. Place that in, and then you can begin working its magic.
You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell.
So you can see right there all the beautiful mop lines that it leaves. Capri dropped her bottle from, actually her cup from milk in the morning. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how easily it literally wiped that right up. So if you have kids and spills, this is going to be a total lifesaver. So many of you, when I actually shared on Instagram showing that I was going to be testing it out, sent me a message and were like, I have it, I love it, highly recommend it. So it made me just even more excited to be able to test it out. But for those of you that have not yet tried it out, it is seriously a game changer, time saver, and it works really great. I have already used it actually on all 3 levels of my home to test its power. On my main levels, I have hardwood. In my basement, I have vinyl flooring, and it worked great on all of those floor types.
Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not.
Charging has commenced. Auto detecting whether to run self-cleaning cycle. Start self-cleaning.
So as you can see there, it does have a self-cleaning cycle, but it is also really important that after each use that you empty out the dirty water dispenser, clean out that filter really well, because you are about to see the magic that it worked and all that lovely grossness that was on all of my flooring. So the hair, the dirt, the food particles, all that stuff, it suctions it right on up and it left my floors as clean as can be. So I wanted to take all of that out. Make sure you give it a good clean, and you're also actually going to want to clean the brush that's attached to the vacuum as well after each use, and just let all of these items air dry for the following time. And I will also have a discount code down in my description bar for you guys to check this on out if you yourself are interested in purchasing this newest home gadget that I definitely think you need.
Yeah, you think you got the best of me, but just because I'm giving you my love for free, are things not for real? You've been telling everyone about us, but you are not the only one I call for fun.
Then after my kitchen, I worked my way into the breakfast nook, and I just removed everything that didn't belong, put it back, wiped it down with the Method wood cleaner, and then I'm actually taking all of the dining room chairs and placing them on top of the actual breakfast nook table. I'm also going to be doing this in my dining room, which you'll see, because when I saw how good that worked, I wanted to make sure I was giving my floors a really good deep clean, so getting underneath all of the chairs, the tables, and things like that. And then I'm working my way into the living room, and we're going to be putting away, same thing, any of like the toys, the girls' clothes, things that they leave kind of where they don't belong. And then I'm taking that same Method wood cleaner that I use for my wood table in the breakfast nook to clean my wood coffee table, and then any other clutter and such that doesn't belong, go ahead and put that back in its rightful place.
No, you won't see that I'm lying to be on my own, on my own. No, you don't hear when I told you I fear we are done, that we are done. Oh, hands in the air like I don't care.
After the coffee table was clean, everything was picked up from the floor. I then went ahead and just refluffed the pillows, got them rearranged back to where they belong, and then I'm just working my way onto above my fireplace, kind of removing all of the items that I have on there. And then the same wood cleaner, because my fireplace is wood, I just use that and spritz that from top to bottom. And I also like to go into like the grooves of the fireplace because that tends to collect a lot of like dust particles. So I'll remove all of that with my microfiber cloth. And then I was just showing you guys here, I was playing around with like decor on the fireplace. That one here I found at Home Goods, loved it, but unfortunately I only picked up one and I'm still on the hunt for the second. And now I'm working my way into the dining room, and I'm going to clear everything away. I actually came back from a TJ Maxx Home Goods run, so it's time to take everything out of the bags and then put it away, whether it was items for myself, Mila, Capri, anything like that, and get it back where it belongs.
Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me, sing it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, you tell me that I made you think. If we have something special more than happy drinks, you'll go without blinking.
After everything was removed from the dining room table and I put that away, just like I did with the breakfast nook, I wiped it with my Method wood cleaner, and then I'm lifting all of the dining room chairs. These are really sturdy, like heavy chairs, so as you saw, all of the side ones I just lifted on up, and then my larger head chairs, those of course, because they actually have like arms on them and such, they're not able to be lifted onto the table, so all that I do is I slide them into an opposite room.
I'm lying to be on my own, on my own. No, you don't hear when I told you I fear we are done, that we are done. Oh, hands in the air like I don't care.
And here's your reminder, you guys, I have these little protectors on the bottom of all of my chairs so that it doesn't scratch the wood floors, but they collect so much hair, so much dust, as you saw there. So go around, lift up all of the chairs in your home, get a good deep clean on your floors, and remove all of those particles from there, because of course if you deep clean your floors and you place these back down, all it's going to do is add dirt once again to your flooring. So take that extra step to go ahead and deep clean those areas.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, love's in the air and I don't care. Music is fair to me, sing it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on, baby. Come on, come on. Oh, hands in the air.
Then once I cleaned off all of the chairs, I went ahead back into those areas with my Tinaco floor cleaner, and I made sure I passed through the breakfast nook, the living room, as well as the dining room area to make sure any of my hard floor surfaces could get a nice good deep clean from top to bottom. And lastly, I just took my cordless vacuum that you guys know I use all the time, and I use that specifically just for the large area rug that I have in my living room. This now completes today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new here, and I will talk to you guys in my next one.